Alright, what's going on, guys? So it looks like we did get blessed once more with the previous video I did. I believe it was like a couple months ago. I did Konomi Kedo part 1. If you guys haven't seen it, you guys can check it out on the video. Yeah, so we have been blessed once again with a part 2. Now for full context, right? Apparently we left off with the parents going off on their trip that they planned for 3 months and leaving the brother and sister alone in the home with full food and stuff and supplies and money in case they need it. So we'll start off with the second part of this episode where the two characters, Kyoya and the other chick, he's like playing basketball, right? And he's like playing against his classmate, and he's like all being like a little bitch or some shit like that. And he's like, well, you know, that's not fair. You're always dunking and shit. And then we see the two girls talking, and she's telling her friend, well, listen, well, it looks like he's the ace of the basketball club because he's in basketball and the chick is in the swimming club. So we get to see the other point of view where we see the sister is actually having like a little training session for herself, like a personal training. And now homie, I don't know where homie get the binoculars from, and he's like, yo, your sister kinda hot, know what I mean? And he's like, what do you even see in this bitch? I'm not gonna lie, this is the Kendrick Lamar level hatred towards each other. This is like Sasuke and Itachi type of hatred. Not gonna lie, the beef was real on this one. It's only until they came to the home and she was showering and stuff, and homie is like, well, just looking at the microwave for some reason, and she tells him, listen, I'm gonna watch TV and the AC broke, so you need to fix it. And he's like, bitch, do I look like I give a shit? And they just keep on, they were going back and forth. There was like this bickering couple, which is crazy. And all of a sudden, we all know the brother is actually stronger. The younger brother is actually stronger because look at him, nigga bit like a tank on with flesh basically. And you know, things went south from there. Let's just say things got steamy and wild and crazy. And bro, not gonna lie, bro has a lot of stamina. I'll give him that. No Diddy though. So that's pretty much it for the context. It was actually like 16 minutes or 15 minutes the show was. For part 2, it was actually quite short, and I'll give him that. But I'm not gonna lie, Mary Jane cooked. With the, like I said, animation wise, Mary Jane is on top right now. Right now they're on top of their game. I don't think anybody right now, at this moment at least, I know right now, I was looking at some new shows, and like every week we just see I'm just seeing new shows being released, which is wild. It's gonna be hard for me to keep up, and I'm gonna do some new ones that came out recently, and I will be watching them and reviewing them because I think that there is this one in particular that I wanted to review, and it's actually quite recent, and it's about like these parents are like organizing an arranged marriage for their son. And there's this one chick that really stood out, and yeah, that was crazy. So I might do that one for another video. So without further ado, let's get right into this, and I'm gonna give my thoughts on this.
今日やずりーぞもうお前ダンク禁止な
リツキの弟くんバスケ部のエースなんだって。は
あ、そうなんだ。別に興味ないけど。私あいつと好きでもなんでもないのに。暑いわね。
あ、京也の姉ちゃん発見。マジ可愛いよな。あんなやつどこが。俺あいつと全然好みじゃないのに。
あの体が気持ちよすぎるから。
今までで一番気持ちよかったなんて。俺たち二人きりになったらどうなるんだろう。
今晩は二人っきりか。エアコン気持ちいい。ってなんであんたがいるのよ。
いちゃ悪いかよ。
テレビ見たいからどっか行って。
父さんの部屋にもテレビあるだろ。
あそこエアコン壊れてんの。
知るか。
あんたといるとストレスたまるわ。
くそ。自分の部屋でオナニーでもしてろよ。お前の声いつもうるせえんだよ。
いつ見たの？
え、マジでおなってんの？
最低！騙したのね。
お前が自爆しただけだろ。
卑怯者、ろくでなし。
うっせえな。
ああ、逃げるなんてずるいわよ。
こっち来んな。
するつもり。
欲求不満かよ。
そっちこそ。
Okay, so that's the end of part 2. Now, my thoughts on this is that, again, it was actually very short for my liking. Their interactions was good, don't get me wrong. And I forgot to add this thing, like, so they were basically monologuing, like an inner monologue they were having, because I was hearing both sides were talking and narrating their story about the fact that their parents gone for a cruise trip and they're just home alone with nothing else to do, and they had like this heated attraction towards each other. Despite, don't get me wrong, don't get me wrong, the hatred was real, it was authentic, and it was quite genuine. But the fact that they had some physical attraction towards each other to an extreme degree makes it a bit confusing. So, you know, not even confusing, it makes it a whole lot conflicting, to say the least. Because it happens, and trust me, this does occur, if not in jobs, sometimes in schools, but not the whole blood related part. I'm talking about you have a friend and you like really go back and forth with each other, but there is just some level of physical attraction when y'all are very close to each other. Now, that is pretty much it. If I was to give an honest rating, if there's a part 3, I feel like just give it an honest rating, because honestly, the reason why I gave an honest rating in the first episode is because I thought they weren't gonna make any more episodes until today, which was wild. Now, if Mary Jane, if you're watching this video, I am willing to watch a part 3, because I saw it, I thought it was interesting, and I thought it was straightforward. Nothing really too special or too extravagant, but yeah, if you guys are watching this video, I would highly recommend you guys work on a part 3, and I will definitely be reviewing it. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that thumbs up, and also don't forget to hit that notification bell. We are on our way to 400 subs, which is great. I love y'all, each and every one of y'all. I do love, and I'm really thankful for your support. Now, if you guys have any other recommendations that you would like me to do, whether it's comedy, action, depressing, or horrifying, or NTR, yeah, you guys feel free to comment in the section down below, and I definitely do read the comments. So yeah, I will make sure to be more engaging with y'all. But anyways, until then, next time, peace out. Gunship